Sunday morning, fairly early. Gonna hit the Telecom dumpster. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. It's been a little while since a week since I went down there. So, yeah, why not? We'll go and have a look. So people, I've come down to my Telecom dumpster. Ooh, that's close. It's unlocked. And it's got stuff in it. So I'm going to keep going here for a little while and I'll show you what I get when I get back home. Bloody good. Well people, didn't do too bad. Got a little bit of stuff out of the Telecom dumpster. You can probably see it back over there somewhere, and there's some on the floor. A lot of coax stuff, but a few boards and bits and pieces. A lot of AC adapters, and yeah, anyway, I'll show you that in a little while. Oh, that hurts. Sorry. But also went to the garage dumpster, and Bob let me down. My grabber stick let me down. Man, there was some heavy stuff in there. There was rotors. There's 4 sets of rotors, or 4 rotors. There was a complete bell housing. Not that I'd probably grab the bell housing, but I probably would have grabbed the rotors. Bob couldn't grab them. It wasn't strong enough, so I'm going to have to find myself a hook stick, something or other, I don't know. And obviously I couldn't jump up onto the dumpster and lean in because, ouch. Anyway, we'll show you what I've got. This stuff over here, I'll show you what I got. It's not a great deal, but it was open, people. It was open, so that's bloody good. I know they probably empty it about once a fortnight, so a fortnight from now I'll hit it again and we'll see what we get. Alright, I'll be back shortly. So here's my little haul. Not a great deal, but better than nothing. Lots of coax with these, it says RF diplexers. Lots of bits and pieces. But yeah, some of it's cast aluminium. Anyway, I'll go through and I'll organise it a little bit and show you what I've actually got. Back soon. Well, here's what we've got, people. Heap of coax cable. Lots and lots of bits. But the interesting thing about these is, if you can see that one, it almost looks brass. And if you put the magnet on it, nothing happens. If you put the magnet on that one, nothing happens either. Put the magnet on there, and yes, we've got definite attraction. So all these ends, by the looks of it, are brass, or I don't know, someone might have helped me with that. So what else did we get? We got a lot of these. So I don't really know what they are. High in, low in, combined out. They're all aluminium, and I would assume, I don't know, but there might be a little board in there as well. So there's 12 of those. Geez, I'm doing that real well. There's 6 of those, which are basically the same thing. These are a lot lighter, but again, they're aluminium as well. No idea what that is, but it's aluminium and it's fairly heavy, so we'd assume that there's something inside there. There'd be a board inside there as well. Different little boards.
These little boards, I don't know what they are, but if you have a look in there, you can see. If it focuses, not going to. Bugger. Yeah, gold pin connectors in there. Gold pin connectors. There's a couple of those. There's another little scungy board there. I don't think that's even worth anything. I've got two of these boards. And that one where it says Dallas up the top there, come on. I think that's a lithium battery. There's a fair few chips on there, but I don't know whether they're worth anything or not. Someone tell me, help me out. So there's two of those. Got a few of these AC adapters. These ones are chunky, so there's a fair bit of copper in those. This is a inline amplifier, I think. Well, it says amplifier, yes, so that's as heavy as anything, man. I'll tell you, that's full aluminium. So that's some chunky stuff there. And I assume that they're put in line to boost your signal. These things are the same. They're called Kuzi. iKuzi. IKUSI. They're inline. I've googled those. They're inline amplifiers as well. Yeah, I don't know what's in those. We've got a little security pad. Sorry, my bloody filming is shit. So there'd be something inside that. And a little box of skibble scabble. Just bits and pieces, like nothing really worth anything worthwhile, but yeah, that's my first proper gain out of that Telecom dumpster, and I'm quite happy with that. I mean, these are all cast, so my aluminium's going to be looking good. That's cast, so that's aluminium there, will be looking good. Hang on, we'll just check the top of that. Yep, there's my battery, my magnet, and it won't stay on there, so that's all aluminium. Yeah, not a bad little haul for 10 minutes. I'm surprised about the coax. I didn't know that these fittings were yeah, brass. I don't know, coated. Someone help me. Alright, well that's about it, people. I'm knackered. I need to have a lay down. Old age, look at that. Jeez, that bloody thing won't focus. Sorry. Alright, people, so see you later. Big fat bastard saying hooroo. Hooroo.